Gemini, welcome to your love reading. Thank you so much for being here, sharing your energy with me, and allowing me to read for you. These readings are very general, so they may or may not resonate. Feel free to check out your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign on my playlist. All of these readings are timeless, so regardless of the date and time that they were filmed, you may find messages here for you. Regardless of when you were guided to this reading. So let's get this started and see what messages we have for you in love. What messages for those Geminis who need to hear this the most. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Calling you in for this intuitive reading for Gemini. What is going on in their love life? Okay, you have beautiful Goddess of the Moon, feeling like you're harnessing these full moon energies, full moon and Virgo energies as well. I feel like this is opening you up more to your divine feminine energies right now, Gemini. You're very much in tune with yourself and you're embodying that. This is like the High Priestess card, okay? So it's like you're very intuitive, you're very in touch with your soul and your spirit right now, okay? So be very open to messages coming to you because Spirit's actually working very close with you right now. You have the woman holding a heart, so there definitely is someone on your mind, someone that you're hoping to connect with. I feel like you feel as though you have a very telepathic connection with this person with the moon card coming out. All right, let's see what else comes out for you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Spirit, Gemini. Okay, and then we have appreciation. What I'm getting here, Spirit is saying, yeah, because you do have rest and rejuvenate here. So Spirit is really highlighting the fact that it's time to use the law of attraction. That's what this appreciation card actually highlights, is using the law of attraction to draw in love into your life. And I feel like you've been doing that. I feel like you've been vibrating very high. You're on a very high frequency right now, Gemini, because you have this Goddess of the Moon card. Your heart chakra is open, it's ready, and with rest and rejuvenate, I feel like you've been doing a lot of inner work, okay? Yes, second chakra here, very much manifesting something beautiful into your life. You're very much harnessing your confidence, your personal power, your sense of power, your sense of self. So I feel like you're in a very good place right now, Gemini. If not, you will be coming into that, but you're definitely using a lot more of your feminine side. You're being very receptive and open to what's coming to you, and let's just find out what it is that you are actually attracting into your life, because you are very open right now. Okay, so keep those lines, keep that frequency very high is what they're saying, because you are at this energy of drawing someone into your life right now, okay? Drawing in love of all kinds, okay? You know, this frequency that you're on of gratitude and appreciation of all the things that you have, the Spirit is telling you, is what's drawing this love into your life, okay? And if you're not doing that, Spirit's really advising you to step into that, okay? Step into your power, open yourself up to the universe, really having the appreciation for everything that you have already, and that is what raises your vibration up, okay? But I feel like if you're not there already, you're there, you're getting there. Remember, very general reading, but I feel a lot of you are very much in this energy. You're doing a lot of self-healing, self-soothing. And I think that also what they're telling me is this new moon in Virgo is very much amplifying you right now, because the new moon in Virgo, or full moon, sorry, in Virgo is actually becoming very grounded, becoming back into yourself, being very aware of the things that are going on for you in the 3D realm here on earth and what you're calling into your life. So very much pulling the power back into you with this card, okay? Giving yourself love, right? Self-love here, pulling all that into yourself, taking care of yourself from the very basics, like healthy eating, healthy food, healthy environments, healthy thoughts, okay? And this is beautiful because you are attracting a lot into your life right now. So keep using that, keep harnessing this energy of the full moon. It's still very much with us right now. It was last night, so let's see what's going on for you right now. Why do we have this energy here for Gemini? What are they calling in? Spirits, angels, archangels, messages for Gemini. What are they calling in right now, Spirit? What is Gemini calling in? What Definitely at a very high frequency though, guys, okay? So keep it up. Spirit's very much acknowledging the work that you're doing. Yeah, so you have justice here. Beautiful. Very balanced energy. Libra energy. Could be thinking of a Libra or calling in someone with that energy. Sorry, yeah. So you have the Two of Wands here. So you made a decision to bring more balance back into your life, into yourself, because I feel like what they're saying before, there was a little bit of chaos. It was a little chaotic for you, so you really had to get grounded and come back into yourself. All right, it's beautiful. Let's see what else is coming out for Gemini, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, there you go. There's that brand new leap of faith that you're taking. Yeah. You walked away from something that was not a vibration that you wanted to be involved in anymore. You're like, screw this, I'm not being here in this energy where, yeah, it's time. So there was an energy that you were in or you were around, or an environment that you were around, that caused you really to go back into yourself and to get grounded, okay? To move on from this energy and find balance back in your life, because there was a lot of deception, there was a lot of lies, there was just a lot of manipulation or chaotic energy where you found you didn't belong, okay? It was time to release this cycle in your life. It was time to end that, and you really went within. You really said, okay, I need to get back to myself. I need to get back to center. I need to love myself again. And that's why Woman Holding a Heart is here, because it's time. You felt that it was time to bring that self-love back and harness it, okay, and really hold on to it and not give it back, your power away to someone or a situation or a group of people or an environment that was really going to take advantage of you, to manipulate you, lie to you. You said, no, that's done. It was really causing a lot of burdens, I'm hearing, and it was just weighing very heavily on you. It's like you knew people were manipulating you. You knew that something wasn't right. You knew something felt off. So you were like, that's it. I'm getting balance. And because you did that, you set yourself off on this brand new path with the Two of Wands. You're like, I'm in charge of my world. I'm in charge of my life. I'm going after what it is that I want, because I have so much to offer and I value myself. Okay, this person really is holding on to what they value, and you really stepped up and you said, that's it, I'm taking a leap of faith and I'm starting over. The Fool represents the beginning of a brand new journey, a brand new cycle. And because you have the Ten of Wands here, you ended a cycle where you felt like you didn't belong. It's like you're sneaking away, but there was also a lot of sneakiness or lies or like things that weren't told, and you had this feeling like, with the intuition here, it's like you need to get out of there. You need to end this cycle of your life, end this chapter. And that's why rest and rejuvenation is here. It's you taking the time out for yourself and so much self-love. So let's see what else is coming in for Gemini. I love to see this for you guys. It's actually very, very beautiful. Yeah, see? There you go. There's what you're calling in. There's this Knight of Cups energy. Beautiful, because you brought that love back into you. You got back into your power. Like you really brought yourself back into balance, because you were feeling very out of sorts. Like you couldn't really trust the people you were around or the person you were around at the time. And you called that power back to you. Beautiful energy. Yeah, you made the decision to walk away from a heartbreak, a betrayal, a burden. This justice is you carrying this cup of love and opening yourself up again to the world, to invite someone into your energy field that matches your vibration, okay? Because yeah, there's that chaos and conflict I was talking about. It was too much. There was things happening. Sorry, that's my dog. There was a lot of arguments. There was just a lot of blockages you felt you were coming up against, like things might have started to take off. And then you felt like you kept coming up against all these blockages because there was something in you, in yourself and your environment, telling you that you needed to get away, that you needed to walk away, and you needed to really start to self-soothe, self-heal. And yeah, there was a healing here that needed to be done, and call that power back into your heart. Okay, so let's see what else is coming for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit. Yeah. So you have the Four of Cups here, focusing on, there's a time where you focused or were focusing on the pain of a missed opportunity. And then the Four of Wands, sorry, the Four of Swords here, it's like you really needed to take this time out to heal, and Spirit saying it is time for you to heal. It is time for you to bring things back in balance. And I feel like with this Goddess of the Moon card, it's like, you know this. You know it's been a long time coming that you needed to end the cycle and get back to yourself, right? Get out of this energy that I'm bored of this. This isn't for me anymore. And the universe is coming in to bring you this. Four of Cups talks about an unexpected surprise, okay? And there's that cup. So you do have this Knight of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy coming in, all right? And you also do have, again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here for you, Gemini, as well. Okay, and there is this Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this is you, very grounded. This does represent Virgo, Gemini, and Taurus energy. Sorry, no, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Let's say I wanted to say Gemini. So definitely your energy, Gemini. It's like you have this new Page of Cups is like this new energy, this newness, this new vibe that's coming from you, from really harnessing the energies again of this full moon in Virgo, really getting back to nurturing the self-love, self-soothing. And I know people come to these readings and they want to hear about, you know, who's coming in, who they're going to meet, but I think this one is really about you and your self-love, and that fact that because you're going back to that vibration, you're getting back to yourself and starting over, becoming very grounded and doing a lot of healing and meditating and resting and rejuvenation, being very confident. Like the Queen of Pentacles is a very confident energy, okay? So with the sacral second chakra here, the sacral, very much in your power, very much confident energy, very much, you know, knowing your worth, knowing your passions, going out and getting your passions, going out and going after what it is that you want, your creative pursuits. And I feel as though, especially you can see the orange is very highlighted here, you have this passion to get back to loving yourself again, get back to loving yourself again, getting very grounded. And this is like, you know, with this intuition card that we have here, the page can talk about, Page of Cups is the most one of the most psychic cards in the deck. So it's like you're getting back to your intuition, getting back to your femininity. This goes for males and females because we both have divine masculine and feminine energies within us. You're very much coming back into your psychic awareness, and you're coming into more of developing these skills, and Spirit is asking you to, because you are very gifted, Gemini, to get back into that, get back into the flow of creative energy that you have, anything that is grounding you, because you went through a lot of very blocked energy, okay? You might have had creative blocks is what I'm getting as well. So what Spirit's telling you to do is really get back to the law of attraction, the frequency of gratitude, being appreciative, being lighthearted, getting back out there, being that free spirit, okay, and doing that inner work, all right, and that's going to bring you and level up your vibration to the match that you're desiring, okay, to the love that you're desiring. And you very much have the Magician here as well underneath that, which I love to see. And you have the Ace of Pentacles after a period of going through this transformative energy and really putting, again, there's that work in it, and it's like ascending to higher levels, really perfecting. I mean, we don't strive for perfection, but I mean some people do, right? But you know what I'm saying, I'm getting here is that you keep working on yourself, and no one is perfect, okay? But you're still perfecting, trying to perfect your craft and really come into yourself and knowing your worth. The Queen of Pentacles knows her worth, knows that when she gets an offer, it's got to be big. It's going to be a big offer for her to want to go after it again. And you don't want a page, you don't want a knight, you want a king. You want the match to the queen, right? So I feel you're very much in yourself and in your own, on your own healing journey, okay? You've gone through a massive transformation, a big purge, okay? It was very hard, yes, but your Spirit is very much acknowledging the work that you're putting into yourself, and they're coming in to give you a blessing, something stable, secure, and sure. And this is what you're calling in. This is what you're manifesting, because you're on that vibration right now, and you do have this beautiful Ace of Wands energy, this beautiful creative life force energy that's coming up within you, and that's that second chakra energy here, okay? That's that beautiful energy where you're creating with, and not only creating physical things, you know, like work related stuff, but you're also creating your reality. You're also creating the people around you, the situations that are coming in. And that's why that appreciation card came up, because you have this beautiful abundance coming to you. And this is just the very, very beginning. It's that spark, but Spirit is saying you have to run with it. You have to continue to work on it and give it, you know, give it that fire. And you can't let that fire, this is just a spark, so you can't let that fire go out. You have to keep feeding it, right? So keep feeding that fire and know that you have beautiful blessings coming into you. You are on the path of really being sure of yourself and knowing what you want for yourself. And that's why you're on this frequency of opening up your heart, being appreciative of what's around you. And that is, again, drawing this in. Okay, you're done with the conflict, you're done with the chaos. You've purged that out. Okay, you've gone through a very dark night of the soul type of energy where you've had to deal with a lot of people and things that just weren't working out for you. You had to deal with a betrayal, you had to deal with heartache, and you had to deal with possibly a missed opportunity that you thought was going to come to fruition. But the people here that I'm seeing, especially if you want to look at it this way, with other people surrounding you, it was just like this fleeting type of energy that you thought was going to blossom and bloom into something stable. But I don't see someone who is in this king type of energy or emperor energy. So it definitely was something fleeting. It could have been a fling. It could have been just a short-term relationship or a situationship, but something definitely hurt you. And spirit is acknowledging that this, for you to acknowledge that this is only going to make you more grounded in your awareness that you will not accept things of a lower vibration than where you're at now. And this beautiful Queen of Pentacles energy, you're so nurturing, so caring, so loving to others. And now that you're holding on to that, knowing that I am never going to extend myself, extend my light, my nurturing self to someone who's only going to be here for, you know, a minute, right? Let's see what else comes up for you. Okay, so I think you understand the picture there, but definitely keep standing strong in your power there, Gemini, because you have beautiful things coming for you. You have this brand new journey you're on. And like, I know we always want to say, okay, some love's coming in for you right now, but the beauty of the Fool is that the path forward is going to be something so much more different than where you've been, and that's so exciting in itself, right? So let's see what else is coming in for my beautiful Gemini here. What else is coming in for Gemini, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising? All right, so yeah, you have this, you know, I feel like you do have a little bit of a blockage over your heart. Spirit's asking you to open yourself up again, because yes, you've been hurt. With the Two of Swords, there is someone blocking themselves off from emotion. Yeah, and this is what Spirit is saying. You have the Death card coming out again, okay? Transform this energy. Open your heart up again. Sorry, this is for those people who aren't really in this energy yet, but are now coming into it. Open up your heart again, because you have beautiful blessings. You have this Ace of Pentacles, something grounded, something secure. There's that Ace of Wands again, okay? And this is what you're manifesting here. Yeah, and there's a need to really go within. There's that Hermit card. Rest and rejuvenate. See how similar they are with the colors? Bring life and light back into yourself again, instead of wanting someone to come in and fulfill that for you. I think is the biggest message here. Let's see what else. What other advice do we have here for Gemini? I think it's a beautiful reading, especially with this Virgo full moon. It's really, really highlighted for people to step back into their power again and really ground themselves after a period of a lot of chaotic energy that we just went through, especially with the Mercury retrograde there. Okay, so let's see, what other advice do we have for Gemini? We have why. Okay, so it's like you're searching for the answers. I feel like a lot of you keep asking yourself, you know, why did this happen? Why did I just go through this heartbreak? What was the purpose? And you will find it. It will show up, but it's going to show up like, yeah, let's see, you're searching for the answers outside of yourself, right? This is what Spirit's saying. But really, the answers are within. And I know it's so cliche to say, but I swear, guys, once you go within and do the work, however that is for you, but however you connect with source and spirit energy, yeah, to heal this conflict and chaos, right? This is what we were saying. This is what we were talking about. By looking outward for answers or for other people to fill the voids that we need to fill within ourselves. If we continue to do that, is what I'm hearing. If we continue to do that, then all we're going to get is these fleeting fling type of energies, people coming in and out of our life, this flirtatious energy. Yes, that opens your heart, but it's fleeting. It doesn't stay, okay? So in order to heal that, there's some inner work that needs to be done within the self, some transformations, okay? I feel like also they're saying a lot of you blocked your heart chakra off so that it's hard to let people in, and that's why things don't stick. That's why they don't stick around long enough to be built on solid foundations, right? But this is you starting to rebuild from the ground up. And when you start to do this, Gemini, when you start to do that, now you're starting to attract these beautiful new experiences, this beautiful new energy of the Fool, okay? Look how carefree this woman is. This is you now. Woman, man, male, female. This is you. Look how similar they are. So carefree. And once you fully let go of the conflict, the chaos, the hurt of why this didn't work out, or why, bad things happen to good people, right? Then things will start to fall into place. Once you start to appreciate all that you have, all that you are, and all that you have to offer, because you're this Queen of Pentacles energy, then things will start to fall into place for you, okay? Like magic, right? So let's see any other messages. I know sometimes things get messed up here, but Spirit is trying to communicate with you, and you are going to be receiving messages, okay? I feel like you're going to receive some communication from someone or something, but it's about something that's going to spark where's that ace? It's going to spark that, Ace of Wands type of energy. It's going to spark your creative juices. It's going to spark something within you to push past this and to move forward, okay? There is some type of communication, and I think a lot of it's going to be coming from Spirit and Source energy. Okay, I think a lot of the communication and why they're asking you to rest and rejuvenate is because you're receiving a lot of downloads and information from Source, all right? So they're really highlighting a need for you to get back to yourself. Actually, they're calling me to these cards here. Love these cards. All about self-love. Let's see what messages we have for Gemini and what they need to know from this reading. Just for Gemini. Need I say more, guys? Let them go. Let's see what this is about. So definitely, yeah, after every storm, after every conflict and chaos and everything that you endure that caused you to, block your heart off and to really go within and transform and transmute this energy, okay, they always, always, always come to an end. So I just want to read that to you. Let's see, 18. It says, Tree, let them go. You often take on the pain of others. You used to think it was because you're an empath, but these days you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving nothing in return. Sometimes we even feel we've inherited pain from those who come before us in our family tree. This is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. So I do feel like, Geminis, a lot of you do take on that responsibility of carrying other people's burdens, and they're saying to let that burn away. This is reminding me of that 10 of Wands that we had here for you, and it's like letting that cycle go because it was just draining you and your energy, and that's why there's this huge need for you to get back to yourself. And so what? You might have to be a little bit selfish to yourself, but that's okay, and have to push yourself away from people, and people may view you as selfish. Sorry, that's what I was trying to get at. And that's fine though. You need to let those bridges burn because they're just causing so much conflict and chaos within you, within yourself. And then, when someone comes around and offers you this spark of flirtatiousness, it's like, it's hard for you to fully accept them. It's hard, like deep down, it is hard for you to commit to this, is what they're saying. That's for some of you out there. But they're saying after every hurricane and storm, they always come to an end. Okay, so know this. Know that this conflict and chaos is now behind you, and that you don't need to seek anyone else's approval. So this is, it's Spirit is saying it's okay for you to go within. Look, escapist, come home to yourself. All right? It's okay to go within and shut yourself off from the world if you need to do so. And this is really, really highlighting that for you. They're calling on these Moonology cards for you, Gemini. Let's see. Yeah, a time for healing, a time for you. Okay, be selfish with your energy right now. What do you need to release, Gemini? What do you need to release? That's the question I'll leave you with for yourself. And I hope this resonated with you. I know this was more of a self-love type of reading, but I feel like every once in a while we need that, right? So hope this resonated with you. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and we will I'll see you on the next one. Okay, guys? Love and light.